First episode back, she's coming for me already. April 10th was the last time we published our podcast. My pocket's hurt just thinking about it. You know, I'm learning to still grieve the loss of my second father, and learning to grieve feels weird.
Just start like this.
It
You
does.
don't gotta be all proper.
I'm not.
You guys look like that's boring.
First episode back, she's coming for me already. What's up, baby?
Hey.
We back.
We back.
It feels weird.
It does.
I didn't set everything up. Usually you're mixing and everything, but this time it's just 2 cameras, 2 lights, 2 mics. Ooh.
2 people talking.
With our child, our new child. Sounds weird. Our new child, our newborn.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what life has been like for the last 2 months is it 2 months since we posted?
3 months. I think we took off the last month that I was pregnant.
We did.
Right?
Let me see here.
So I think the last post was in April? Or
79 days ago. April 10th was the last time we published our podcast. But y'all have been consistently watching us. We have had a consistent 300 plus views every single month. So, man, we appreciate y'all because we haven't done nothing. And people are still watching. We've lost some followers. We've gained followers. But nonetheless, it's still going. And it's pretty dope to see that the content that we've created is now just repurposing itself. So,
yeah.
how have you been?
Where do I begin? Well, I guess we can start off by where we left off.
You can talk normal. I know she's asleep, but talk a little louder.
I'm talking normal.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that was like it was like exactly a month right before I had her. So we had her on May 8th. And as many of you guys know, my due date was April 30th. So that was a week and a day.
Week and a day.
A week and a day late. And it was rough.
We'll talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah, we'll talk about all like the postpartum. Not the postpartum. Well, yeah, postpartum and the whole birth.
It was
theme,
not easy.
the whole birth story.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we had her May 8th, and ever since then we've just been
I'll
trying
pop
to
a
get.
picture of her up. If they
Yeah, you
haven't
can pop a
seen her.
picture of her. We've just been trying to get in the new routine as a family of 4, and with the newborn, as you guys have a newborn or had kids, like it's tough. It's a tough transition, especially for it being 6 years ago having a newborn. So it's kind of like starting off like
they're
all
5
over
days
again.
apart, by the way.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know our childs are literally 5 days apart. Obviously,
within the years, but
big what? A big gap difference.
sorry, we stumble on our words because we have not done this in so long.
I probably got stuff in my teeth. Don't even know.
So yes, she's May 8th, and this one over here is May 13th. That's gonna be fun for us to plan birthday parties.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now. My pocket's hurt just thinking about it. You figure May?
Hey, actually, no, we could save money. Save on one birthday.
Isla doesn't want one birthday.
Too
Remember?
bad.
She doesn't want to
No, she
share her
don't.
parties. We don't even do parties for her anyway, so I don't know what she's talking about.
What? That's mean. You gotta do parties for her.
Sorry.
So, well, how you been?
I've been good. I don't want to make this a dark episode first back, but I've been dealing with a little bit of some mental issues. But thank God that I have some really strong guys around me who have helped me, especially one in particular. He has just kind of taken me, I don't want to say under his wing, but he's standing next to me. And most people talk about how they will pray for you. Most people say they pray for you.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's more than prayer. Sometimes there needs to be action. And I'm really thankful that I have someone in my life who just didn't say it, but is taking action, has access to my phone, has access to just a lot of things in my life right now. And he's taking time out of his busy schedule, his busy life, to help me
Yeah.
become better, not just mentally, but physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything, every aspect of my life. So it's good to breathe and know that everything's gonna be okay. I feel like my life has been in a chokehold since this baby's been born, and it's not that I'm ungrateful that I have a beautiful another daughter. I'm extremely grateful that I have her, but life sometimes hits you in random places at random times. You know, I'm learning to still grieve the loss of my second father, and learning to grieve because one thing that a friend of mine, Andrew, said is we have to allow ourselves to grieve. Like we have to give ourselves permission to grieve. And I don't know how to give myself permission to grieve because I don't know what grieving is in a sense. But I've learned to now deal with it, feel the emotions when you feel it, but also ponder on the things that happened that were great, the things that he would say, the things that he would do. There's weird to sometimes I hear him speaking. Sometimes I feel like
You even see him sometimes.
yeah, it's just weird. It's weird, but I feel good nonetheless. I'm very blessed that I have three beautiful girls in my home. I'm outbeat by by two, but nonetheless, man, it's just incredible to see Isla become a big sister. Seeing Emmy go from just just a
Wait, did we
newborn.
ever announce her name?
Oh, I guess not. I'm so used to just
I know, just like saying.
bleeping her name every time, but her name is Emilia Rose Cardona. She is named after my grandmother, my late grandmother, who passed away 2 years ago. I have her tattooed right here.
Yeah.
So she's named after her. So yeah, it's really cool to see her just. And she's only a month and some change, but like her
She
smiles.
really has a personality that's
Yeah.
like, she's just the sweetest baby. Like, we're just so blessed and lucky. She's really a really good baby. So
Yeah, it's really dope to see her just become who she's becoming. She's
Yeah.
obviously clearly a month and some change, but she's such
Already,
a
though,
happy
yeah.
child, and her little trying
She's
to talk
so
to you.
cute.
Yeah, everything's been good though.
Yeah.
I'm just in a really blessed moment. I've learned to just sit back and really just this week for some reason. Obviously, there's some troubles at work with if you guys know CDK. I think it was CDK. It's basically a platform where all the over 15,000 automotive dealerships run all their stuff through there, and it got hacked, and so it affects me as a photographer because they can't upload certain things, and
Baby girl.
yeah, there she is. You can get her, grab her. We are filming this at 11 o'clock at night, so she should be asleep, little kid.
Here she is in all her glory.
Say what's up, baby.
Hi, mama. And yes, she does have a full head of hair. We get that all the time.
And no, there was no heartburn.
I was just born like that as well, and so was my mom. I'm pretty sure my grandma was as well.
We
It
all
runs
were
in the
born.
family.
You about to cry, baby?
Hi, mom.
She just mean bugging the screen. I mean the microphone. I don't even know what I was saying.
Oh, that you've been.
Yeah, I'm in a good headspace. I don't know.
We're actually talking about your work.
Oh yeah, so since that the hack has happened,
Yeah,
it's affected our work. So it's just been weird. But life changes are happening. I don't want to speak too soon. But yeah, we're just grateful to be in the position we're at. We've added another child, and our life has just been going.
yeah.
I mean, since the last time we filmed, our church had another Red Worship. You guys know that we are a part of the creative team with the just creative team in general. We filmed another, or not filmed, but we recorded another album with a really, really dope feature, which everyone should know because it's all over our social media already. But with the Naomi Rain, she was she sang these two songs that
You guys have.
my
My gosh.
well, we
I
got
can't
the
wait for
inside
you guys to
scoop.
hear.
I ain't gonna say when it leaks because I don't want to be the guy to I don't want to get in trouble.
No.
But we find out when it's being released. the one song. And
just wait, you guys.
if you guys have been to our church, Redemption, either San Jose or Redemption Greenville, South Carolina, y'all have heard the song that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And my goodness, it is one of them things, man. It's one of them songs that. So that's happened. What else has happened since we've been gone?
Really, that's it. I mean, we're just trying to get the routine going with this little one. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing still photography and you've just been working and yeah.
We're working these 2 jobs, man. It's been cool though. It's been cool to just be in the life that we're in right now.
Yeah, but we're back, so.
Yeah, we are. We're back, and we got some other things going that I'm actually working on. I guess I don't think he's gonna care if I announce it. Well, he can't care, but I'm working on a new episode, a whole new show. Under the unfiltered. I mean, unfiltered is crazy. I don't even know why that popped in my head. Under the creative culture branding, me and my best friend Malik, that y'all have not seen on this podcast at all. He was never on my previous podcast.
Crazy.
He's never been on any of my podcasts. And my best friend, literally childhood best friend, Malik, him and I are been cooking up something to do this like web show. I'm not going to name the name of it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to tell you when it's going to start, but it's going to start soon. And I'm excited for that one as well because they're going to get a different perspective of me. I feel like creative culture is a little bit more serious. We're a little bit more...
I think it's just more like you said, it's not, I guess, yeah, serious, but also more of like a couple thing. And I feel like with this outlet, like you could get to be like a guy, like kind of like what creative culture used to be in a way, but more different because like you said, he's literally your best friend since childhood.
Yeah.
So y'all know how to like...
Yeah, we know how to chop it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, and this is not offense to anyone I've ever done a podcast with. This is no offense to, I'll say their names. No offense to Jose, no offense to Aaron, no offense to Joey. But the 2 people I should have been doing the podcast with from the beginning was 1, you, and 2, him. Clearly, he lives on the East Coast, so it's a 3-hour difference. And it's not like I can just catch a flight, just go film. It's just impossible. When we get there at that point, we will be able to. But, I know for a fact that I was always supposed to do something with you and with him separately, of course, because with me and him, it's different. They're going to see a different side of me. They're going to probably see more of a Joker side of me. They're going to, they're going to get a different perspective, maybe a side of me. Mm-hmm. This is more of the faith Nehemiah. This is more of the, like I said, serious Nehemiah. With them, with him, it's you're going to get serious moments because we're going to talk about life. But you're going to get more of a, laid back. You're going to get a conversation. You're basically going to be tapped into our phone calls. That's basically what we're going to be, it's what it's going to be. And I'm excited because, he just had another child a couple weeks ago. The day that we're filming this is his birthday. And he, like I say, he's my best friend. It's funny. We've been with the same, I've been with you for nine years. He's been with this lady going on 8. And I have 2 daughters. He has 2 daughters. We've grew up together basically. So it's just cool it's going to be real dope for people to see a different side of me and to film some other stuff. But what are your expectations? We can even end it here because we don't have to be long at all. But what are your expectations with this new season? What season is this? Is this 4?
I don't know.
I think it's 4. Yeah, I think it's 4. But what are your expectations with this, even by guests that I'm gonna be having on here shortly? That I'm not gonna name no names, but I got a pretty solid list of guests that we're gonna be having on as well. Just not us 2. But what do you expect? What are your expectations? What are you anticipating?
More guests. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like we can get different perspectives from like different people instead of just us 2.
Yeah.
And whether that's great, because it's our podcast, but like I would like for us to have different opinions coming here and there, and also obviously to grow, and yeah, it's just growing, really.
Yeah. I can't wait for these conversations. I can't wait for even conversations that you and I are gonna have about certain things in our marriage that we've been able to overcome and to deal with. And I'm just genuinely excited to be back. I'm excited to be back in front of a camera. I'm excited to be, it felt great to set up. I was happy the whole time I was setting up. I
Yeah.
almost forgot how to set up. Like, wait, what do I do here? Because
Yeah,
it's
that's what
been a
mom.
minute. It's been a
Yeah.
minute, but I'm looking to upgrade certain things here. I'm looking to, vamping up the look. Like it's about to be on for this season. I think season 4. I want to say it is season 4.
I double check.
I want to say it is. But how many episodes you think we should do for this season?
I don't know. How many is it normally?
Usually, if you look at seasons like on Netflix and stuff, they go 10,
Yeah.
10 to like 13. I say we do 12 episodes. Um, I like to have, 12 episodes, take a quick little break, promote the other episodes that we release in that season, come back with another season. I would like to have some merch, even if
That'll
it's
be
just for
cool.
us.
We gotta sketch out some stuff.
Yeah. Any designer, graphic designers listening, watching, hit the DMs, please, because we need some help. We'll pay you for the design. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a shout out too. We'll let you put, the logo and then put design by, do something. But I think we should release some like very limited merch. I was talking to Jesse about that. He says we should do some like limited, very limited, 20 pieces, if that, of some merch. And not really, I wouldn't say merch, but like I guess yeah, merch. It is merch. Like some very limited things. Cause when it's limited, people want it. It's not until, it's not until it's unlimited. When it's unlimited, they're like, I'll get it whenever. When it's limited, people want to grab onto it real quickly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking some essentials vibe. Go ahead and end this, baby. Go ahead and end this joint with us.
And it.
End it.
Forget how to do this.
How about this? I'm gonna end it with the verse of the day.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then we're gonna end it like that. It is the verse of the day today is Psalms 23, 1-3. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. It's good right there. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.